Okay, this is a video about how to do a skybox. I know a lot of people just go to other people's maps, take a skybox, and that's great. No problem with that. But sometimes you can't find a map with the right skybox in it that you want, so you want to create your own. You can go on the internet nowadays and find loads of pictures that you can use for skyboxes, so sometimes you just want to make your own. There is I thought I'd do a video with the Hazel skybox pack because there's a problem with it, and if anybody ever wanted to take the pictures out of the Hazel skybox pack, they find there's a problem with it and they don't know how to fix it, so I thought I would also show you how to fix it. So we need to go and get the Hazel skybox pack 3, which is this one. As you can see, there are a load of skyboxes in here, but you can't use them. I'll show you why right now. It says 1024 by 1024, so first of all we need to create our skybox itself, as in 1024. Build it. Here's our brush. I've already got that one selected, so now I need to subtract, and this is the problem with these pictures. I don't actually know what the problem is, I just know how to fix it. What you'll need to do is export these 6 pictures. I've already exported all the others, so let's just get on with that bit. So you need to, I use Photoshop, but if I come and open all these, and the last one, so if you go into it, you can't find anything wrong with it at all. It's annoying. But one thing I did notice is you can't save it. But if I go into here and I just change it to 16 bits, you can see that's no good because it doesn't like it. But if I change it back to 8 bits, and then I can save it. This is the NVIDIA add-on. You don't have to have NVIDIA. This is just an add-on for Photoshop that does the DDS extension. So I need to save that. I do actually need to do that for every single one of these, but again, to save time, I've already done it. So let's go and import our pictures that have been modified. We obviously don't want to import them into there, we want to put them into our map, and our map, the best way to do it is put it into my level. Always has to be spelt like that. You can change that to skybox or anything, but I'm just going to keep it to Alpine. So I'm going to import them all. So this is my level, and now as you can see, when I click on them, they're all fixed and they all work. So on here, I'm going to go to here, and I'm going to do surface properties, select all property and matching brush, and just do the same one. The reason for that is I want to select all of these. How can I explain this? This is, let me get rid of this red box because you'll find it's distracting. It seems like it's going to be pretty lined up. Find the next picture, wherever it is it that one? Yeah, that's the one. So it seems pretty lined up, but you can see as I'm moving, there's a black line where it doesn't quite line up. That is a pain. The way to do that is if I select surfaces, select the whole brush, or even all surfaces. What I want to do in alignment, I want to make it into planar. What planar does is it kind of chamfers the edges of the pictures, so it gradually fades into the corner. But as you can see, it completely messes it up, but that doesn't matter. Because we will still have that edge in a corner, what I'm now going to do is change its size. We know it's 1024, so if I did it each picture fractionally bigger, remember it's now been chamfered, and I mean fractionally. Can't remember, it's 0.2 or 2. 1.02. You can see how that's just gone that little bit bigger. Now I've got to move every single picture up and down to get it in the right alignment, and that will also make sure that it's in the right orientation. We're only doing this rough at the moment. That's that. And finally the sky. Oh, the hell am I doing? Didn't need to do that. Doesn't matter. So, what can we say? We know the sky is the sky, so there's the sky. We know the floor is the floor, so that's the floor. What we now have to do is find the next picture in the sequence, the one that lines up. It's not that one. Nope, what am I looking at? Try that again. No. Yep. And then this one. Is that one. Right, so I think we've got all this lined up. Okay, so now we need the right orientation on the base, which I would say is that one, and the right orientation for the sky. Which is that one. Right, so now we're looking into the corners. We want to properly align. I'm sure I've made them too big. Sure I have. So this is just a case of fixing the alignment. You can see how the texture is kind of chamfered here. So that was 2 clicks of 1 to get it to there. If I do another click, so that's 1, 2, so 2, and you start getting the white. So if I bring it back 1, and then that will be perfectly aligned on the horizontal. Same for the vertical. So it's disappeared. And on the bottom 2, so 1, bring it back down 1. It's done. Next one. So until it disappears, wrong way, 1, 2, and it's doing just coming back that side, so I'll come back 1. And the same for up. Ooh, see, this is where you get confused. So now, as you can see, and the good thing to do is come away with the distance so you can see if there are any cracks in it. If there's any cracks, then you need to change the size and realign each one. But basically that is your skybox done. You obviously now need to make it a skybox, so in info you need to make it a sky zone info. You can make it a warp zone info, a skybox, sorry, not a warp zone, a rocking sky zone. Rocking sky zone is where you can make the whole thing rotate in any direction you want. But it's good if you have pictures of stars and that sort of stuff, you can make them spin around. But I just want a sky zone info, so I'm going to add a sky zone info, and I need to make sure it's aligned centrally. When I click on the brush, you can see there's a red dot, so that's where I need to move it to. That will be the exact center. Yep, all aligned. So that's it, skybox done.